Hello, friends. Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to my uh, live discussion. Uh, Probably I enjoy to talk myself, but now I invite everyone to join in this conversation. So, this conversation ideally can help if you are a business owner or you are a professional, any professional, independent, like minded, that you want to learn about or you want to share about, like business, uh, branding, self mastery. This kind of stuff I do like to talk about, and essentially I try to keep share every week. And you may notice that uh, it's been like few months I have been constantly trying to uh, talk, like making live video. And why I chose to create like live rather than just recording first on my mobile and then publish, because I don't feel like some form of authenticity, and it's left me behind, let's say, the human interaction. And I know that it's so challenging because of the language I want to speak. It's totally different, and I want to talk the subject and the topic. There are so many expert people, experienced people. They are talking about, let's say, the business uh, strategist or brand strategist, marketing professional. So by looking at them and their profile and their journey, it makes me feel like I am not good enough. And I feel like doubts, and I feel uh, not encouraging and motivated enough to like what I really want, and my mind actually want to speak. Uh, that's my true passion. And so today I picked this topic that can uh, relate to you as well. I believe that if you are also like from like diverse community, and you are not have good understanding of like communication skill, let's say that when it comes to like business development, brand development, strategy, and handling people. So I believe that if you uh, try to like uh, watch this and join over here, you may get some insights, and you may also get some inspiration to talk about, and and fight with your comfort. Let's say I've always wanted to talk, and I wanted to uh, create space. Even I want to guide businesses and founders and entrepreneurs. So I was like experiencing and exploring like different way of my career when I began as a I what I um, what I mean to say here, like let's say that I talking is my true passion and listening my inner voice. That is my true passion. But I left. I haven't give much attention those area in the past because I wanted to uh, like get here, like following other way, like I was like developing my skill on designing. I learned so many skills and I pivoted like so many times, and I saw some pattern and some shift, and I was not satisfied that what I was doing. And you know that if you look at the like influencing market in any field, in any industry, so you will see that most of the people they get success not because of they can solve problems, but you can't. But everyone has the ability to solve problems and guide their customers and their audience. And but we do not realize that what is the difference between them and yourself or mine. So I started to like noticing the pattern, that what is skills actually keeping me apart from to reach, or not like chasing them with like number, but I am, but you are also capable to express your ideas and thoughts like that way. So the customers and your audience, they would probably love to that they are waiting for to working with you because they want the trustworthy person to solve their problem. Not because of that someone can solve problems, but someone who genuinely understand, and who genuinely can like see the view, the perspective of your business and life, and he knows exactly the your pain points. So there is the most I find that communications, effective communications in so in business for every entrepreneurs, this is the number one skill. And I can now see the benefits, like after making of 50 plus of like live hosts and live videos. Now I can see some results, and you may notice also that. So what I'm suggesting that when you shift your mindset from a general skill worker to be to like act like an entrepreneur, so you will learn so much stuff. As I mentioned you that I pivoted so many times, uh, the skills that I wanted to learn about. Let's say that I started my journey with designing logos, and I was focusing on like how many style. There are so many styles out there. I am imitating different like artists and different designers, that how I want to learn that way. I want to draw that. I want to be an architecture. I want to be an like illustrator, and so many skills that you can name it when it comes to in the design category. So I was like uh, mastering, and I was like learning those things. But those, I'm not saying that those are not going to add value uh, in my future life, and but now I can realize that those experimentations were uh, needed. That's those experimentations give me a path to clarity. It brought me so much clarity that following our purpose and following our mission and following our true passion is so important than like staking your skills one after one. So uh, you can understand this now, why I brought this subject to talk about the when you as a person to choose to start your career as an entrepreneur, as a businessman. especially specifically if you wants to like build a brand on online. So there is like so many people from so around the world, and founders and startups, business owners from there. So the tools is here to effective communications, that how you package, how you solve their, how you understand their problems. So communication, I feel like that more important for you to uh, establish your career as a business coach, or business developer or brand developer. So now I wanna like little combine this idea, the business and the communication, little with that the personal branding or branding general for the business. It can be for business, it can be individual. So the branding, I think when I was like started my design career, I haven't like in my mind, I I did not think about like money, but I looked at how the sound it's heard me, and how excited I felt about when I heard about branding. So I was introduced with some of the branding influencers, and the brands, let's say the personal brands and the state jobs in on top of the influence people that I was admired. And when I heard about the sound, the brand, and it's like immediately I got intrigued. And I don't know, but there are some like personal journey that brought me in building someone's identity. It can be in business and something that is, as a human being, we oftentimes in our life that we some form of like unfull unsatisfactions when it comes to like positioning ourselves and building our true identity. um, like uh, like how do I say, like mm, personal identity, as in like how do, and a professional identity. So that is so important, that when you as a person, that you show up, and you share your insights and thoughts, and people can see that why you are stand for, and what is your unique strand that you talk about, so people can like sense it. And oftentimes you don't need to like hit hard to know about that what is your passion and something like that. It can be like that you just following your curiosity or intuitions, the interest, that highest thing that you feel interest. And maybe that when it comes to that something that you are feeling comfort, but you want to break the chains by taking mission. So that can be your purpose, and you can take this purpose and transform and define it as your brand. So these are the things that's so powerful. So branding is something like that the business that offers some form of values. And the branding is I would like to say here, it connects to the human. It's bridges the gap of human connections and the understanding. So it's the way to build trust, and building your reputations. So something that people, when hear about your product and service, so people can easily can sense it, or people can easily recognize it. So that's it's a brand. So it's something, sounds something like that. So when you know that your business, and you know that how to communicate your business service and products, and you know that the true alignment of your true self, which is your brand. And something that happen like um, incredible. So you would not believe that how it will bring some massive results when you keep consistent just talking about those things. Let's say that I, as a person, that I like to talk about the business communications of mastery, this kind of stuff, and over the time that people will recognize you, started to, you will get familiar with them. So it's not like that people are ready to buy your service and products, and you have the ability to like something to achieve, but you gotta like market yourself. So marketing is so essential part for this, and just like that. So this is so important that all the things when it comes to in business, so you have to be really careful. So first, the way that you make priority, that's the thing. So I, if you ask me today that that what I would give priority to learning anything or achieving something, if I would like to begin my journey of entrepreneurial, or my, if I want to get study, admit into again in the university, then I will just stick to my interest, and I will pick my uh, the one skills that I want to master, that will bring the value first, and it will reflect the valuable person as in general. So I would focus on communications, and then I will try to figure out that how I can market myself, how I can define my brand, and how I can differentiate myself, this understanding my unique strength. So that's what's truly need. And when you know that, and you can like create an offer and a package, so you can offer people, so you invite people to join and take this your service. If you are like teaching people, you can create a course and you can invite them that I have get this sort of results by doing this, and you can like follow this same step and you will get the same results. So this is the way. But for me, as a, when I learned communications, it's not like something like that I want to uh, just apply in business. It's really helpful for understanding a person's and his viewpoints. So that's what the core point that I wanted to mention. The communication is like everything that when it comes to solving any problem. So more time like you want invest on understanding this, and more time you capture the whole roadmap for any business and your ideal customers journey, then more easier it will for you to solve a meaning, to give meaningful solution, right? So I know that it's night time, I can see nobody's here. So I have like covered everything that I wanted to share, and I would not take much time. So this is like I felt that it's my commitment to uh, share my journey, and I feel like that it's becoming more and more my discipline and the habit that I want to build around. So I really appreciate you guys for supporting me, and if you like any help in terms of like if you are planning to start a business, you don't know that where to begin, so I'm inviting you. And if you have any questions in terms of, if you are like, if you are an individual and freelancers, so you need some form of clarity and guidance, so you can just reach out to my DM, and just uh, let's just figure out, and just I would love to help you. So this is initial phase of my, I can say you that of my journey. So you know that I'm not going to like uh, fully prepared myself, but I want to enjoy this journey, just helping people and growing together, so that learning makes more easier, fun, and interactive. So thank you so much, everyone. I cannot see though anyone here, so I want to take like close these conversations from here. So I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, have a great weekend. still slow network. Just give me the finish button to hit it.